What's up, guys? So I just finished my first road trip with the Viper ACR. I did about 800 miles this weekend. Drove to Phoenix to go to the Barrett-Jackson show. So just wanted to review my road trip with this car while everything's fresh in my mind. So first off, definitely got some bug splatter on the way, but luckily nothing too destructive to the car, just regular road grime. I didn't drive at night, so didn't really test out the headlights too much in the car. But overall, it was a good drive. So the seats were pretty comfortable overall. These are not power seats, everything's manual adjust, but really didn't have any backaches or discomfort from the drive. I did have my radar detector mounted. I just used the lighter plug. There is a power tap behind the rear view mirror, but you need a custom harness for that, so I ordered the parts to make that, so we'll have that for the next trip. As far as the gearing on this car, I did use 6th gear most of the trip. Just upshift, downshifted to 5 a few times where I was going slower than 70 miles an hour and it was uphill and the car was lugging a little bit. As far as fuel economy, let me go to the fuel page once it kicks on here. So it was about 350 miles to Phoenix, and getting to the fuel page, it says that I averaged 14.8 on the way back, and I was booking pretty good. Average speed was 79, so I probably would have got maybe 16 if I was going a little slower, but not terrible. So I only stopped once on the way back for fuel. Air conditioning was awesome. I upgraded my car to the 18 speaker Harman Kardon system, so stereo was great. I was getting a little bit of wind noise. From right here, so I'm gonna pop the door panel out. It looks like this piece is not sitting perfectly straight, so that may need a little adjustment. I have new tires on here. It was actually raining pretty good on the way to Phoenix, so no issues there. As far as trunk space, I just have a standard carry-on. Fits perfect in the back. You could probably fit 2 suitcases and a couple duffel bags in the back of this thing. The trunk space is actually really good on this car. And as far as handling on the freeway, I was going 90-95 most of the way. And what I did notice is when you do hit 95-100, you can really feel this wing working. It's kind of working against you when you're just going straight down the freeway, but you really feel the rear end plant when you hit about 100 miles an hour. And there was some 40-mile-an-hour crosswinds going over the mountains, and it kind of felt a little bit like plane turbulence with the crosswinds. The car would kind of squat down when there was a strong gust of wind. So this wing really does its thing, whether you like that or not. So anyways, 800 miles on the ACR, no problems. It was a good drive. Would I take this again next time? Probably. Would I take this instead? Most likely. So we'll take this car next time and do a review on it as well. Other than that, we'll catch you next time.